Alright guys, we've got a jump pack and tire inflator that we're going to take a look at today. This is by a company called GOOLOO. This is their A2 model, and it's a very highly rated jump pack on Amazon. So we're going to take it out of the box. We're going to hook it up to our Tacoma, which is that's the vehicle I use as kind of a test bed to test these. We got the air hose for the compressor part of it. Here's the main unit itself. Very compact for having a built-in compressor in it. Of course, you got your USB-C charger. Got a little pack of adapters here for balls and things like that. This is the adapter that plugs into the unit with your jumper cables on it. This is the unit itself. There's where the jumper cables plug in. That's where the air hose plugs in, your USB-C and your USB-A. It does have a light. It is fully charged. Turn the light on, hit the light button, hit it again. You got your flash. You got your red flash. And you've got your air compressor settings. You got presets here. All this is like you got car. They're saying 36. There's another car at 34. I think that's bicycle and ball. So no matter where you're at on these, you can adjust. You can tweak the exact pressure. So let's go over there on the Tacoma. We're going to crank it 5 times without the factory battery, or without the main battery being connected. So it's going to crank only with the jump pack only. And then once we do that 5 times, we're going to take it over to the Jeep, and we're going to air the tire up from about I deflated it to about 10 psi. We're going to take it up to about 32 or so, and we'll see how this does. This is advertised as a 2500 amp. That typically means peak amp. So for a very short time, it can deliver up to 2500 amps continuous. They never say what the continuous amperage is. Let me go get it set up on the truck, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so I've got the negative battery cable disconnected, which takes the main battery completely out of the system of the car. We're going to plug in the cables. We're going to take the positive here, connect to the positive, and then we're going to take the black, connect to the negative battery cable. Once I hit the boost, I'll get in. I've got the ECU fuse pulled. That way the engine's not going to start. It'll just let us crank it. And I'm going to do that hopefully 5 times. And then we're going to take it over here to the Jeep and air the tire up. So I hit boost. You heard it click. It says correct. If you've got these hooked up backwards, you've got a red light that says reverse. The polarity's reversed. So I'm going to go crank it now. We're going to do this about 5 times and see how she does. Do it again. Got thinks she timed out, so I'm going to hit boost again. So that was 5 good cranks. Wires are a little bit warm. We're down to about 50% here on the gauge. I'm going to screw the air hose on. We're going to come over here to the Jeep, and we're going to air the tire up. Before we get started, let me just show you that the tire is pretty flat. I'll show you the pressure. Hopefully you can see that. It's about 10.2 pounds. Jump pack, 50%. I'm cranking it. And let's see here. I'm just going to set this to 32 psi. And we're going to let her go. Not sure how to turn it on yet. That's obviously not it. All right, guys, so we hit 32 psi. See how close we are to that. $32.9. So there you have it. We're down to 1 bar. So it went from 10 psi to 32. So and this is a 33-inch tall tire. So it should air up an average car tire, no problem. Anyway, there you have it. The GOOLOO A2 2500 amp jump starter 150 psi tire inflator. You guys take care.